Go!
10. Rush Rally Origins. Top-down racers might not be as realistic as classic first-person racing games, but they'll stretch your racing skills regardless. Rush Rally Origins is the best of this subgenre, drawing on the previous games in the series to create a gripping rally experience. Rush Rally Origins lets you play how you want. Whether you wish to adjust the on-screen controls to fit your thumbs or attach a controller, Rush Rally has you covered. It's also one of the best games on Play Pass, which means subscribers can play it for free. '9. Mario Kart Tour. Mario Kart is the biggest name in racing games, and after a few years of wonky design choices, Mario Kart Tour has finally come into its own. It's the classic Mario Kart experience built for mobile, with plenty of unique features. For example, the Tour Kart refers to courses inspired by real-world locations, and there are Mario Kart game modes exclusive to this game. Mario Kart Tour is also one of the best multiplayer games on Android. You can play globally or locally against friends or strangers. The competitive racers among us will enjoy rising the ranks, but casual players will get the most out of this fantastic racing game. If you can't play Mario Kart on a Nintendo console, give this a shot, you won't regret it. CSR2. Are you tired of messing up your corner drifts in Grid Autosport? Give CSR2 a go. It's a drag racing game, so you'll practice your gear changes rather than cornering skills. A hyper-realistic simulator, you can tinker and race with your favorite vehicle to your heart's content. While CSR2 encourages you to purchase its microtransactions, it's enjoyable without spending money on them. Get this: if you need a quick racing game on rails, you can squeeze a race or two in on a bus ride. '7. Horizon Chase. Horizon Chase is a retro racer with tons of quality-of-life features. Those who grew up on the racing games of the early 90s will feel right at home here, as, despite a few modern additions, it doesn't let go of its roots. Bold colors, sharp polygons, and a spectacular array of seasons and weather show that you don't need ultra-realistic graphics to make a good-looking racing game. Horizon Chase may look simple, but you'll experience as many nail-biting finishes as on Asphalt 9. It's perfect for those who want a fast, fun, and straightforward racing game. Six. Grid Autosport. Grid Autosport was initially released on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation in 2014. The Android version is the latest port of many. While the graphics are a tad dated today, it's the closest you can get to a console racing game on the Play Store. Despite its age, it includes many modern racing features, like soft body deformation. Where Asphalt 9 leans towards an arcade racing style, Grid Autosport offers a realistic experience. It's one to play with a controller for an immersive experience.
I've driven the world, seen the most extraordinary spots on the planet. I've raced the fastest, the most powerful machines you can imagine. I've left behind my opponents, and also made new friends. With every curve, every drift, every jump, with every finish line I crossed, I grew stronger.
5. Asphalt 9. Legends. Asphalt 9 is a perfect compromise between racing sim and arcade racer. While the game is full of real-world cars, parts, and real-life locations, it knows you want the feel of racing, not the stress of changing gears at the optimal time. It's challenging to master but easy to learn. Part of what makes Asphalt 9 so accessible is the variety of control options at your disposal. There's tilt steering, touch controls, and an option that controls the acceleration and steering for you. It's not autopilot, as you'll still need to make quick decisions to win, but it's much easier to enjoy the spectacle of Asphalt 9 with it enabled. If there's one game on this list to enjoy on an Android tablet, it's this one.
Three, two, one, go!
Rush Rally 3. Rally fans have to give this one a go. Rush Rally 3 is the closest to a console-quality rally simulation on your phone. Plenty of solo and multiplayer modes exist, so you can race however you choose. On top of this, it has full controller support and a customizable touch control system so that you can find the most comfortable controls. Rush Rally 3 has a real-time damage system, so as you collide with trees, obstacles, or other cars, your car will deform and brake appropriately. The graphics are a little dated, but if you want an authentic rally experience, go no further. Three. Riptide GP. Renegade. Beautiful graphics, a thrilling soundtrack, and original racing mechanics make Riptide GP, Renegade a must-play racing game. The visuals are incredibly stunning, but you may need one of the best Android gaming phones to avoid a drop in frame rates at the highest settings. Riptide GP. Renegade's races are short and sweet, easy to fit in on your commute to work. It has a reasonably steep learning curve, but stick with it, and you'll master the controls in no time. But if you're struggling to master your Hydrojet, we recommend picking up an Android controller for greater control over acceleration and turning. Hyperburner. In Hyperburner, you'll pilot your ship through various difficult courses, dodging asteroids and space stations at high speeds. It's easy to pick up, but you'll quickly realize that you'll need lightning-fast reactions to top the leaderboards. Mastering it takes time and patience, making this the perfect racing game for perfectionists. While Hyperburner is a little simplistic at times, it's an enjoyable game in which you can lose yourself for ages. Make sure to adjust the sensitivity, as it can feel oversensitive when you start playing.
They say there's nothing out there. Yeah, the road to nowhere. The further you go, the better.
#Drive. #Drive is an arcade endless racer with an unusually high level of quality. From the procedurally generated landscape to the bold and beautiful graphics, there's plenty to enjoy beyond the gameplay. However, you won't have much time to appreciate these features, as #Drive's high-speed racing will keep your eyes glued to your car at all times. Despite its cartoony appearance, #Drive is just as intense as any realistic racer on this list. It's the perfect choice for people who want a quick racing game that doesn't skimp on the thrills.